The historic St. Augustine seawall has long been an integral part of the city's fabric, a coquina sentinel from rough waters, a promenade for romantic strolls and waterside socials. The Spanish first began building the original seawall in 1696 south of the Castillo de San Marcos fort. The section now being improved was built between 1833 and 1844 by graduates of the United States Military Academy at West Point, but it has been battered by time and tide from devastating hurricane in 1846 that partially collapsed.
Off to the right of us, you're going to see two seawalls, the taller ones of no historical importance. However, that shorter seawall is made out of coquina and was built in 1831 and is part of our history. You've heard me mention coquina quite a bit. Coquina is a cement-like substance that makes for probably the best building material ever made. It's composed of a lot of fossilized elements, and coquina is mined out of one place in the world, and that is right across the bridge at Anastasia Island. It's now a protected element. You can't mine for it anymore because if you still could, there'd be none left where it's supposed to be at the island, and everything around us would be built out of coquina. We're coming up to stop number 16. Stop number 16 is the municipal marina where you can board the Black Raven off to our left right. That is a recreation of a pirate galleon, which is a triple-masted boat, and it takes you for tours around the bay where you can, well, pretend to be a pirate and have a few too many like I did a couple of weeks ago. Yar, that was fun. This is the oldest continually operated marina in North America and was built not long after our founding in 1565. You can also board our fishing charter boats from here, and even some dive boats that'll take you out in some pretty clear diving waters off the Atlantic. This is stop number 16, the municipal marina. Please exit to the right and only
1895. That is the oldest masonry fort to have never been completely taken under battle. And if you look on the ends there, it looks like the columns, those are actually watchtowers. So the soldiers used to go up into the watchtower, and if they found any unwanted visitors coming over, they'd alert the bell tower. And once you heard the bell ringing, you knew you had minutes to get your stuff and get out of town, because we were about to be attacked again. But this cupola line right here, that wooden log plank, that was our protection before the fort was built. So imagine this being burned down 9 times. After the second or third time, someone would say, you know what, the wood's not working. But it took 9 times for that to happen. It goes all the way down to the San Sebastian River down there. And that meets up with the Rosario line that runs north to south. And the cupola line was only an average height of 5'5", because the soldiers were only 4'9" to 4'11".
The new seawall is being constructed 12 feet into the water from the old wall to protect the original historic structure. It will use concrete and reinforced steel, and the gap between the two walls will be filled in and paved.
Now we're going up to stop 18, and that is Ripley's, believe it or not.
The seawall's 140-year history begins north of the current section being improved. The year after that completion of the Castillo de San Marcos 1696, when the Spanish began construction of masonry seawalls south from the fort of the Plaza de la Constitución. By the time Florida became a territory of the United States in 1821, the seawall showed telltale signs of deterioration, with some areas and new seawall added in 1959. Like stormy relationships among its human visitors, the seawall of yore was never truly against bad weather. Another hurricane in 1944 flooded Bay Street and reached the flood-prone houses at sea level along the waterfront. When Avenida Menendez was widened in 1959, full tour, trolley folded tour. So going back to right again. to go back to our car and go to our home for a few days and then go for dinner. So see how beautiful here. We're just walking down the road.